welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara. I don't post very often. The last one I posted, sorry about the hair, it's probably needs a wash. The last time I posted, you're being popped up by pillows, by the way. The last time I posted, obviously, had my car accident and everything just seems to be going wrong. Thank you very, very much for those who watched it. I hope you are all well. Are you ready for Christmas? I'm not. I am not ready for Christmas. I don't know about anybody else, although I have had a few people say it. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like it's... I mean, today is Christmas Eve. It doesn't feel like Christmas at all. It's... I don't know. Just doesn't. I mean, it's difficult. We can't go out as a family because we haven't got a family car yet, so I still haven't got a car. I've been looking at cars, but they are, they're at the sort of the mileage that things are going to start going wrong. I looked at one car and I said, "Oh, has the cam belt been changed? It's a wet belt. This was a wet belt one," and they said, "Oh, yes, it's been in for a service." I said, "No, a cam belt is different from a service." Anyway, they got back to me and they said, "Oh no, but my mechanic says it's only about £500." They're about five. I think they're between £500 and £800. And I said, "Oh no, I'll leave it, thank you." And then they come back and said, "Oh no, you misunderstood me. I'm happy to knock £500 off for the sale of the car." And I'm like, "No, you're all right." And then they messaged me, so, "Well, you know where I am." And they kept bugging me. And it's like, look, I don't want your car. Okay, I don't want your car. I mean, it was over what I wanted to spend anyway. Well, over the money that I had anyway. So I would have had to see if I could borrow some money to, buy it. But they were really pushy, really, really pushy. I mean, when I bought my car back in 2019, it wasn't new. It was a 2064 reg. 2064. It was a 64 reg, which means it was like September 2014. And I paid £7,500 for my car, and I bought it from a Ford dealer down in Yeovil. And it was only like 4 years old, so it wasn't, it was fine, 4 or 5 years old. And I had no trouble with it. I had my cam belt done. Thankfully, it was a dry cam belt; it wasn't a wet one. So there was nothing wrong with my car. It's really frustrating because it fitted. But not having a car is really difficult because obviously my husband's vehicle only has 2 spare seats. Obviously, I'm no Slim Jim, so it's a tight squeeze with whoever's in the middle seat. So yeah, it's so frustrating. It's like, the kids are like, "Oh, we haven't done this, we haven't done that," and it's like, I haven't got a car. My poor father-in-law, who's obviously got vascular dementia, did say the other day, he goes, "Oh, you've not brought the children." And I said, "Oh, I can't, John. I don't have a car." So we did live talking through WhatsApp. But it is so frustrating. But now is not the right time to buy a car because everybody wants to sell a car because obviously they need money. So I'm going to wait until January. Hopefully something will come up, but we never know. But anyway, yeah, it still doesn't feel like Christmas at all. I'm still wrapping. Still wrapping on Christmas Eve. I only started wrapping yesterday, and I've had a couple of presents delayed. In Southampton, they're supposed to be delivered by Every, and they've not come. So, but it's a day. There's lots of other presents. So yeah, I tried to set a limit of £150. I think I went over that per child. That is, because obviously when they're older, things are more and more expensive. I'm sorry if this is a terrible angle. I have got a tripod, but I don't know where it is. I'm in my summer house at the moment, and it's a complete and utter mess. I did have a Kallax unit, a big one, a 5x5 Kallax unit, so I had all my boxes in and everything. I mean, it's still a mess hole. But we took that out because we've done sort of a temporary wall in the living room, so we've halved our living room. Oh my God, halving my living room I really miss it. I really miss. I mean, yes, I have too much stuff. Do I need all this stuff? No, I don't need all this stuff. Why do I have all this stuff? Wait a minute. Haven't I just bought a load of more stuff to fill up the house that's overflowing? Anyway, do I have a problem? Yes, I probably do have a problem. But this year, my mental health has been terrible. Not going to cry. That's for me. To tell myself not to cry. I'm not going to edit this video or anything. But yes, 2026, I need to do something about this. And I need to do something about this. That's my stuff. I mean, I have books. The kids aren't going to read all the little kids' books. I mean, I've got Bad Dad and A Boy Called Christmas. They're not going to read these books, you know. But I'm not one of these people who want to do Vinted either. And I don't like car boots, because when I go to a car boot, it's like you say, oh, that's £1. I mean, it may have cost you 20 quid originally, and you're selling it for £1. And they're like, give you 50p. And it's like, oh, I said £1. I mean, what is wrong with you? But yeah, I'm not a fan of car boots. I don't like Vinted. So I'm more of a person that will actually gather it up and take it to a charity shop, because at least then they will get the money and it will help people for that. But yeah, I mean, I've got a John Bishop book that I bought my husband years ago. I'm just looking at a bookcase here. And he read the book. I think he's read the book, but that's it. I mean, I like my cookbooks. I'll keep my cookbooks because I like my cookbooks. I'm one of these people that I like to physically see a recipe and follow it. You know, I've got a cake book from Sainsbury's, which I've had for years, and it is covered in cake batter and everything, but I still love it. I still love that book. Probably not very hygienic, covered in cake batter that's like years old, but you know, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I've got packing tape, because we were going to move like about 4 years ago, and unfortunately a tree from the land behind us fell and sort of like scuppered our plans. Plus there wasn't really anything out there that was suitable, so we didn't move. But I've got tons of packing tape. Why am I keeping packing tape? I don't know. Anyway, is this the moan? No. Got to wrap. I got to wrap presents. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on, wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the food. It's about being with people. If you're with people, I mean, there's so many people out there that aren't, you know, that are going to be on their own. And that breaks my heart. It really does. But there we go. It's the world these days, isn't it? But I hope wherever you are, whoever you are, that you have, you know, a lovely day. Yeah, I am going to be cooking. I haven't actually got my meat out the freezer yet. It's almost 5 to 6 in the evening, and I haven't got any meat out the freezer. I've got a chicken out. My friend came over, who very kindly bought us an M&S chicken. So thank you very much. So we've got a chicken, and then I want to get another bit of meat as well. I've got it in the freezer. I bought it when it was on offer. I should have bought more actually, but there's only so much you can buy. I mean, my fridge is filling. My fridge is full, mostly with guinea pig food. No, not really. Mostly with 15 pence veg. We're okay for parsnips, we're okay for potatoes, and we're okay for Brussels sprouts. Who loves Brussels sprouts? I like Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Not sure I can eat all the veg that we've got. I mean, 15p, you do go a bit crazy. You think, well, I'll buy 4 packets, because I'd normally pay 60p or whatever for carrots. I'll buy 4 packets of carrots. Do I need 4 packets of carrots? No, I don't. But, and I've got broccoli as well for 15 pence, so that'd be good. I think guinea pigs can eat broccoli, actually. So I have to cut them a little bit. But my plan is to blanch, My plan is to do a lot of stuff. And have I done it? No, I haven't. I would say a lot of my problems is down to various things: being overweight, perimenopause, underactive thyroid, generally being me. Anyway, I dyed my hair as well, a bit purple. So my daughter goes, "Mum, your grey's coming through." It's like, "What? I don't want my grey coming through." So I've dyed my hair purple, and she's dyed her hair purple as well. Not my oldest, my youngest. But yeah. Anyway, I have wrapping to do. Then I've got to do. We're having a picky tea. So I've got to put some sausage rolls on. And then I think we're going to play some festive bingo. I said I'm going to be the caller because I like a bit of bingo. And then hopefully the children, not that they're too young anymore, they won't go to bed too late, because then I can, oh, not me, I can go to bed and then Santa can come out. Yes, so there we go. And I've also spoilt my dog rotten as well. He's got some new balls. He's got lots of treats. What else has he got? Oh, he's got some toys as well. I just picked up some inexpensive ones from... Just got my pen because I'm writing my labels. Thankfully, I didn't buy any labels because I had some. I bought them last year from B&M. But I might need to get some more next year. But that's another thing. I've got so much Christmas stuff. I mean, I literally, because my living room is so much smaller now, I literally just got the tree out. And the baubles on the tree, decorated the tree. And that was pretty much it, because there is nowhere to put anything. I mean, I went from a 24-foot living room to probably like a 12-foot living room, which has currently two sofas in, a table with 4 chairs. The 5th chair's in my daughter's bedroom, a TV, a Welsh dresser bottom, which is what the TV's on, and then my Christmas tree. So we're squished. It's cozy. It is very, very cozy. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I've probably waffled on enough. But I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I'm going to try and write a list of what I want to achieve in 2026, and then tick it off. And one of them is actually to post more on YouTube. I worry sometimes. It's my head. I've got anxiety, but it's I worry about putting myself out there. But I need to put myself out there. I need to sort of like get out. Yeah, so I need to. My anxiety though. Oh, I can't get in. My daughter's learning how to drive, and I can't get in a car. I still have visions of being hit, which obviously I need to try and get over. But anyway, there we go. God. Yes, I think that's all the updates I have. What I'm doing, presents to wrap. Do you know, I picked this wrapping paper up from Home Bargains, and I think it was $1.29. Yeah, $1.29. Do you know what? Their wrapping paper is actually really good quality. I actually got this one as well, which is lovely. This is $1.29, but it's such lovely quality. It's much better quality than they've done in the past, because sometimes it can be really thin and flimsy. I also picked this as well. This was 99p. Yeah, 4 meters. And this was 99p. And this is lovely as well. I mean, the quality of the wrapping paper this year is really, really good. I haven't done pretty bows or anything like that. I've just wrapped, slapped a label on. A Pacific person in my house has this because she's Grinch mad. But yeah, so there we go. Just looking around, see if there's anything else I can show you. But there, you know, I don't really want to show presents because obviously I'd ruin them for my family, because my family do, my kids and my husband do watch, so I don't really want to show anything. Yeah, so there we go. But yeah, isn't this lovely paper? But everybody said my kids said, "Oh, that's nice craft paper," and it is. It's absolutely lovely stuff. I've got 2 unused wraps I bought 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I bought 6 rolls of paper. So I've definitely bought less this year. It's just things are getting more expensive. But there we go. Anyway, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, whatever you're doing. And don't forget to eat lots of mince pies. I do. Anyway, love you. Bye.